why I'm still buying this silver. Let's get to the video. Hey guys, Patrioticstacker here, and I'm back with more content for you guys and girls today. Happy Sunday. I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. Now, before I start, if you're new to the channel and you're not yet subscribed, make sure you go down there and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and don't forget to comment down below. All that stuff really helps out the channel. Alright, so I got more silver, and let's open up this box and see what I got. And I bought 2 more tubes of American Silver Eagles. And believe it or not, I purchased these tubes from APMEX. Now, to be fair, it wasn't the APMEX website. It was the APMEX eBay store. And I was shocked because the APMEX eBay store, the prices are a lot cheaper than their site. And I mean, we all know APMEX is that overpriced bullion dealer, right? But they do have a wide variety of inventory. And I'm not really an APMEX fan. I remember in the beginning when I first started stacking, it was pretty much the only place you could buy it besides a local coin shop and maybe JM Bullion. So I was a big APMEX fan back in the day until I realized how expensive APMEX really is and how many other options is out there. I mean, there's tons of bullion dealers that have really good prices, very competitive. But APMEX, I don't buy from them much. The only time I'll buy from them is if there's an exclusive coin, or if I'm trying to finish a collection and I'm looking for something, or a certain release that I like that I can't get elsewhere. I don't really buy from them. I don't buy my bullion. I don't buy weight from them. So I'm not a big APMEX fan. But I was on eBay the other day and, just searching, checking out the prices, and the Eagle tubes were cheaper, like a few cents cheaper than bullion exchanges, and that's where I usually been buying my Eagles. If you guys watched my, latest Eagle videos and stuff the past 3 months, every tube pretty much came from bullion exchanges. If not bullion exchanges, Pinehurst or Liberty Coins. Well, the last 2 orders were actually from APMEX because they are actually cheaper than bullion exchanges. They had really competitive prices. And after that, I started looking at the APMEX eBay store, other items they're selling. And same thing. I mean, the APMEX eBay store is really awesome because you're pretty much getting everything that's on their website cheaper, and that's cool. So yeah, believe it or not, I got some Eagle tubes from APMEX cheaper than anywhere else, so that's always fun. But anyways, yes, I'm still stacking American Silver Eagles. I mean, nothing beats American Silver Eagle. It's the most liquid bullion coin in the world. It's American. I mean, the design is iconic. It's just a beautiful silver coin. Now, there's a lot of different silvers that I stack. I love 10-ounce bars. I love kilo bars, 90% junk silver. But the American Silver Eagle has always been like my top silver to stack. And the reason why I say that is because the American Silver Eagle and me go back a long time. I mean, when I started stacking silver over 10 years ago, the first silver I bought was American Silver Eagles. Not only American Silver Eagles, I was also buying 90% junk silver. Those were the 2 silvers that I started off with. And the American Silver Eagles stuck with me the whole time. I mean, I've always stacked the American Silver Eagle. It's always been my main stacker. As well for the American Gold Eagle and American Gold Buffalo for gold. Those are also my 2 top gold coins to stack. So pretty much American Silver, American Gold has always been my go-to. And it was a disappointment to me when the premiums were so crazy on American Silver Eagles. It happened roughly around mid to end of 2021, where the premiums just went up to $7 to $8 to $10, and then we seen in the end of 2021, 2022, beginning of 2023, the premiums were crazy. I mean, 2022 had to have been the worst year for Eagles because I remember seeing Eagles going for about $40 over spot when silver was at no, $40 a coin when silver was at like $18, $19. There was a time where silver eagles got upwards to $20 over spot. So I took a break. I didn't stack American Silver Eagles. So I went to my second best option, and that was the Canadian Silver Maple Leaf. I love maples just as much. The Eagles take the edge for me a little bit, just because it's American Silver, and I like that design. You know, that Walking Liberty is just beautiful. But I started stacking, you know, maples hardcore. Obviously, my 10-ounce bars for weight and, you know, kilo bars for weight. But when the premiums finally dropped, I'd say about 5-6 months ago, it was around the summertime, I jumped on the American Silver Eagles. And I know a lot of people are, are like, it's $4 to $5 over spot. It's still not where I want it to be. But listen, $4 to $5 over spot for American Silver Eagle versus $20 to $15 to $10 over spot. I will pick $4 to $5 any day. And when you think of it, I mean, the average maple right now, the average Britannia is going for about $3.90 to $4 over spot. So you can buy Eagles for about $4 to $5 over spot. So there's not much of a big difference between the prices. And I mean, for that extra dollar you're paying for, you know, per coin on Eagle, you're getting that liquidity. You're getting that, you know, American Silver Eagle. You're getting that good old American silver that you'll never have a hard time offloading. I mean, the American Silver Eagle is pretty much the dominant coin in our community. It's number one, and I took advantage of the price, and I'm going to continue to stack them. And yes, with the recent silver and gold price exploding, I know on the last video I mentioned exploding. A lot of people were like, it didn't explode, but listen, silver went up about $2 over spot, $2. So if that's not considered, you know, silver exploding, I don't know what is. And same thing with the gold. Gold went up quite a bit. It's past its all-time high. So that's exploding, you know. You know, if you want to argue, go for it. But in my opinion, it's exploding. So Eagles are back up to $30 a piece. And I mean, it plays tricks with you, right? Like, silver's up. Eagles are now $600 a tube. They were $540, $550. Well, it's not that the premium moved. The premium's actually still the same on American Silver Eagles. You can still get Eagles for $4 to $5 over spot. It's just that the price moved. You know, the spot price went up. So Eagles, even if you're spending $600 a tube, Eagles are still selling for $4 to $5 over spot. It's still a good time to buy American Silver Eagles. Again, it's not your cheapest option. Obviously, 10-ounce bars and kilo bars and generic rounds are your cheapest option of stacking weight. You know, if you want to get weight as cheap as you possibly can and get the most out of it, most out of your money, obviously 10-ounce kilo bars, 100-ounce bars, rounds. But if you want to get some liquid silver and add weight to the stack, I mean, government-backed silver coins are the way to go, especially the top dog, American Silver Eagles. And that's why I'm stacking them. I love the American Silver Eagle. They've been with me since I've started stacking 10 years ago. And as long as the prices are fair, the premiums aren't crazy, I will continue to buy them. I mean, I think $4 to $5 over spot is a good price for American Silver Eagles. Obviously, I would love to see them at $3 over spot, but I don't think that's going to happen. And listen, you know, you're paying for that liquidity. You're paying for the convenience of this stuff. You're paying for, you know, being able to take this anywhere, to any dealer, any local coin shop, or, you know, sell it on Facebook to a Bullion group, and you'll be able to sell it quick, right away. No one's going to turn down American Silver Eagles. So, yeah, I'm going to continue stacking them as long as the premiums are down on these. I'll stack how many monster boxes I can. I love American Silver Eagles. But one little note there for the U.S. Mint, please bring back the Type 1. I love that Type 1 design. The Type 2 has been growing on me, but nothing beats that Type 1 design. Or maybe come up with a new design, maybe a better design, better eagle on the back. You know, who knows? But yeah, as long as they're cheap, I'm going to stack them. Guys, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Are you stacking Silver Eagles still now that they're $30 a piece or $600 a tube? Have you jumped back into the Eagle game when the premiums drop down to about $4 to $5 over spot? Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. And Patriotic Stacker's out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And check out the AppMex eBay store if you want to get some cheap Eagles. Cheapest price I've seen so far. All right, guys. I'm out. Peace.